British people, you are allowed to talk. Just a little. All right, maybe a question will get things going. Raise your hand if you've ever felt like a whore. All right, we finally have some honest people here. Gosh. Acted like a whore? I like you. Dressed like a whore. Come on, there we go. Been called a whore. Called yourself a whore. Right? There it is. Universal urge for self-flagellation. All right, enough about you. It's me we're here to talk about. So I suppose you're all wondering why you're here. Well, imagine I'm Circe, and you are all feckless sailors that have been marooned on my shores, because you are all test audience of sort. I've written a television pilot and compiled the most divine of pitch decks, and as pitching ideas to producers is arguably the trickiest leg of the production process, I've decided to test it all on you first. All right, shall I begin? Presenting Me and My Year of Casual Monasticism. Me and My Year of Casual Monasticism is a satirical piece inspired by, medieval satire. It is vaguely autofictitious, but with the volume turned considerably up, rendering it, like most medieval satire, raunchy, irreverent, and at some points tiptoeing towards blasphemy. The piece begins when the main character, Mary, decides to take an unofficial year of celibacy or monasticism after a series of traumatic events after starting her degree at Cambridge University. Relatable, right? You see why I've trapped you all here to discuss? All right, so the story should follow Mary. Maybe the next slide is a bit better. Well, I guess I should get to the point. So Mary decides to take an unofficial year of monasticism. She decides to live as a monk, and I suppose you're wondering why. And how? Well, for that, Mary decided to consult the rule of Saint Bennet. Does anyone know what that is? Are you serious? There's no medievalists here? No pretentious academics determined to show off their stripes? Nothing? Oh, you guys suck. All right. The Rule of Saint Bennet, for you ignoramuses, is a 6th century text written by a wise gentleman, and he laid out a certain code of conduct for monastic behavior. A sort of catch-all book to tell you the do's and don'ts of being not a whore, but a Madonna. And I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys is that in this series, in each episode, Mary will, learn something. Oh God, God is pissed. Jesus. Mary will be stuck